It looks like Disney potentially screwed up with a release slate of what's coming up over the course of the next couple of weeks and months. And this specifically relates to Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness having a listed Disney Plus stream date. Disney then quickly removed it, but as we've seen before, this has happened before and it will happen again. It's like Battlestar Galactica. You can't avoid it, it's just a consistent loop. So the most recent example I can give of this happening is of course the Marvel Netflix shows when they were listed for Disney Plus release, and then everybody questioned whether it was real or not because they quickly ripped down the mention of when they were coming. And then they didn't announce it until the beginning of the month, till they were ready with everything and enough time had gone by since the, couple days past them leaving Netflix and people wondering what exactly is happening. Well, Disney published a release schedule for June, and what was listed on it was the fact that Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is listed as being available on June 22nd. Now again, whether this is real or not, that's still up to debate. Why would they have it here? We've seen it before, that this has happened before. Again, multiple examples can be given, whether it's streaming shows. Recently, She-Hulk was listed and they published a thing, then they ripped it down, then they officially confirmed when it's coming out. So it kind of makes sense. Now, other things have gone in different ways. Shang-Chi, for example, took a while to get there, but we don't know if they're changing the release window or whatever's going to happen and what could be happening with it, why or why not. And this case, it is 45 days, which Marvel Studios and Disney have both said they're looking to shrink down the release from 90 days to 70 to 60 to possibly 45. Maybe they figure they're by that time going to have made all the money they can in theaters, put it on Disney Plus, then it's going to pull in even more people. It's right before the release of Thor: Love and Thunder, so they can keep people talking about it. It would make sense, but I think the reason they personally took it down is they're still figuring it out, and they're trying to come up with a proper announcement and not just like this, because the film is still fresh in theaters. If somebody knows it's coming June 22nd, well, that's like a month away. Why would I go see it in a theater now when it's just going to be included in my subscription? So I get why they would remove it, but at the same time, if it's coming in June, they would have to make the announcement in the next week and a half to 2 weeks. So by then, is Doctor Strange going to make all the money it's going to make? No, it's going to keep making money till the end of June. So it's an interesting one. We'll keep you updated, but for right now, put a pin into that, but make sure you're ready to pull it out at any moment because it could change. I'm personally willing to bet that they're not going to release it on 45 days unless they're absolutely like insane madmen. To me, 60 to 70 for this one feels like a good fit, just because of how much money it's making and the fact that they don't really need it on there. Disney just blew away subscription expectations by a large margin, so they don't need this.